Could you state your name for the camera, please?
No, you don't need to do that. But just... I've been fishing a little while. It's a lot of fun. The first time I fished is when I started fishing one time, and I had not done it before that time. So that was my first time fishing. It was fun. Did it with myself. I was alone. I've never fished with another person before. Here it's fun, but I think it would take away from the experience. It's more fun to catch fish alone. When I started fishing, I kind of got rid of the rest of my life because it was a lot of fun. So when I get bored of fishing, maybe I'll get my life again, but you know, just been fishing, really into it. I don't really go fishing in a small lake. I don't know if they stock the lake, but I see kids fishing there, so. Perfect spot depends on a lot of variables. You have to first generally just smell the area. Usually there's a little dead dirt spot where you know the fishing's good. The dirt will usually taste really bad wherever you need to go. You need to taste the dirt, and if you taste the dirt and the dirt tastes bad, you should probably fish there because you'll catch the big tuna. Mostly fish bait is what I use when I'm fishing. I don't really use anything that bears would go for because I try to stay away from bears or any other animals. I mostly try to trap fish. I try to always catch my own bait. It doesn't always go quite as planned, but you know, I do have a false bait I use. It's actually plastic, but the fish don't know that. They just think it's one of them. I think it's just a little fish food. It's an orange fish. He's actually a toy goldfish I made. You can tell he's a goldfish because he's orange. Sometimes the fishing doesn't go as planned. Some things have to change. So I applied the method of, to catch a fish, you have to be a fish. You have to think like a fish, eat like a fish, swim like a fish, use your gills to convert the oxygen out of the water like a fish, and then basically from there, you just grab them, and then at that point you have caught a fish. But seaweed also feels like fish, so don't fall into that old trap. And the key to catching most fish, or any animal actually, you gotta be really stealthy. I've never seen anyone fish like me before, but then again, I've only watched YouTube videos on how to fish, and most of them don't include people who know how to fish. So I just kind of wing it. I've never seen a fisherman who doesn't salute the flag, but I've also never seen a fisherman in person, so. Yeah, it's like that old saying goes, there's no fishing without the flag, you know? Whoever said that, like Thomas Jefferson or something. I normally don't fail, but if I ever do, I usually just quit. So I've been fishing for a while now, but I've seen some big ones. So yeah, I have seen some big fish. And I try to get those big catches, you know, catch the big ones. The big fish, like a tuna or something. I catch the big tuna.
So how many big tuna have you caught?
So I was watching Shark Week and they were doing this thing about how they were trying to catch a megalodon shark even though they're thought to be extinct, the biggest shark to ever live. So basically they would probably eat really big tuna because they have like a bunch of rows of teeth and all that, and they're not really seen by humans a whole lot, so they'd probably catch big tuna. But I'm no megalodon.
Have you ever actually caught a fish?
Well, that depends on what you classify as a fish, because I've caught a lot of things in my life. And where's the line between fish and non-fish? Is a tadpole a fish? Because it becomes a frog later. So if I catch a frog, does that make me a fisher?
Keep dodging the question. Have you ever actually caught a fish?
Well, I'm very uncomfortable from this interview. And I have a fishing pole, so what do I use? I obviously go fishing. Well, yeah, I don't. You see,
And I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the minutes I gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand right next to you and protect our children.